Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are going to be doing a fun little holiday look, which I have no idea how it's going to turn out yet, but it's going to be something inspired by what I have on, which I will show you. But first I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsor today, which is Ana Luisa, who I love working with. I wear their jewelry every single day. I've given some to my mom as a gift, and somebody else is getting some as a gift this year as well. My mom loves it. She wears the earrings every single day, and right now they have their holiday sale running until December 26th. Folks in the US can buy one get one 40% off, and a free travel case as well on orders of $150. And they have great quality jewelry that starts at $39, so there's a little bit something for everybody. I also love that Ana Luisa offsets 100% of their carbon emissions, starting with the sourcing of the raw materials all the way down to the disposal of them. They also do small batches so that they're not creating excess waste, and it also ensures great quality. They have very minimal packaging, which is also a big bonus for me, and the boxes that they come in are also recycled, so that's always cool. All their jewelry pieces come in these little bags, which I love to reuse. Sometimes if I have like a gift that I need to give somebody to, I'll just kind of decorate the bag and repurpose it, so something that can be used more than once, and they're kind of like a nice velveteen. They also offer a 365-day warranty, so it's also a nice peace of mind. And if you need to get any last minute gifts, they have ready to gift boxes, and they can do personalized notes for you as well. And they also offer worldwide shipping. This time, what I got from them, I got this little gold bracelet, which is called Michael Bold. They also sent over this necklace. I'll get up a little closer so you can see. Oh my gosh, and if you're noticing my hands, I was dyeing one of my nighties, like a kind of blue, obviously, bluish purple color earlier, and it also dyed my hands and my tub, so that's what happened there. But this time they also sent over this little lapis lazuli locket, which right now I have stuff inside. I don't want it to fall out everywhere, but you might be able to see here. I have like some herbs, flower petals, and also a little note in there. And then I'm still wearing my black onyx necklace that I got last time that I worked with them. And then of course I'm wearing my earrings, which I always wear, which are from them as well. I got this one last time, the little snake, the cuff, and then this, which I got the first time that I worked with them, is a little Sagittarius hoop. The final thing that I got from them this time, which is going to be a gift for somebody, are these little gold hoops. They are called Venus. Super cute. They'll be about that big. So if you've liked anything you've seen here and maybe you want to get something for yourself or somebody else in your life, make sure to check down in the description. I'll have a link there, and you can shop their 2020 holiday sale until December 26th. It is so dark outside in this room. Before I came in here and I got like the ring light set up, it looked almost like the sun was already going down just because it's so gloomy here, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying just kind of hunkering down, and I always like winter. There's something about it, and especially now that it's not as long. I think I appreciate it more now that I'm not in Wisconsin, but that's because it's like so long up there. Like you have only a couple months of not winter, so you know it gets a little tiresome, but I do really love it, and I still appreciate it up there, but I have a newfound appreciation as well. Okay, anyways, makeup look. Outfit, actually. So I'm wearing this top, which is like a vintage silk top. It's got some cool beading, as you can see. This I bought from my friend who sells vintage, and I did a little bit of modeling for her. Her shop's called Saffron Vintage, and I'll put a link down to it. She does more of like designer pieces. So this I bought for myself a while ago. Actually, like a couple years maybe? I don't even know. What is time? The only thing about this top is that it buttons up the back, but it's really hard to button yourself, so usually I don't wear this unless I have somebody else help me get into it, but today I took like probably 20 minutes trying to button this thing up, because sometimes then the buttons get undone and you have to re-button them, or you button one and you like miss a loop or something. It's a whole thing. But anyways, I did it for you guys because I love you. So hopefully you like the top two. The buttons do stop though, so there's like a little opening. Let's see, these pants, the Hippie Shake sent me, and they're super rad. I can't wait to like wear these on stage, hopefully someday, because I feel like they're gonna look amazing under a light, and there's like a matching top and everything. Platform sandals with some wool gray socks, and that is the outfit. Let's get to it, shall we? So today I'm gonna be using the Love Child palette. Thank you for everybody who's shown love and support on this so far. It really means a lot, and I have a vision for this, and I have so many ideas for this to go forward. This was such like a starting point for us all, just to even see if anybody was going to be interested in it, and it seems like a couple people are interested, so I'm excited, and I'm excited to continue to move forward with it and, you know, see it grow. It's now my birthday week. Official. My mom celebrates birthday months, or she would always say like, it's my birthday month, I can do whatever, and so I like that. I'm gonna go by that too. I kind of always have. Now this is the hard part. Decisions. Okay, let's just start with some blush, because I need to get doing something. So for the blush, I've been using the shade Ruby Tuesday. That's one of the things that I love about this one, is that there's just like a shade that's perfect for blush already. So I've been using this. Kristen was making these little like cookies, but they're not really for eating. They're just for decoration, and then she was painting on them, and I thought that was the cutest idea, so she gave me the recipe. I'm gonna try and make those today, and also finish up some Christmas presents for my friends. We made gingerbread houses the other day too, and they actually turned out pretty cute, which I am surprised about, for me specifically, because I normally have like a cute vision for my gingerbread house, but it just doesn't happen. Like the icing's falling all over the place, the house won't stick together. But this year, totally different story. I'm very proud, and they're sitting on my kitchen table in a little candlelit gingerbread house village. So I'll have to show you that. And I like pulled apart a couple cotton balls and set them around to look like fluffy little snow around the houses. So I think it looks super cute, a little bit on the roof too. What is a holiday? Let's see, Christmas trees, let's see, gold, sparkles, lights, candy cane, snowman, gingerbread. That could be kind of cute. Okay, I'm gonna do like a gingerbread man, nutcracker, kind of inspired eye look. Very loosely. When I say inspired, I mean inspired, you know, not like I'm gonna try to put a freaking gingerbread man or a damn nutcracker on my eye. So, let's do it. I'm gonna use Go-Go, and I'm gonna put it like on my lid and a little bit above my crease. Like, you can do this even if you have hooded eyes. What I've noticed when I'm doing makeup on people who have hooded eyes is to like have them keep their eye open, or you keep your eye open, and just draw like lightly above the crease. That's what I'm doing anyways. A lot of it is just like trial and error. I feel like with makeup and figuring out what works for your face shape. But that is one thing that I've noticed that I have people do when I'm trying to do their makeup. And then that also kind of makes the illusion of a bigger eye, which was the whole point of the cut crease. So it was also meant for people who do have hooded eyes. And a lot of times I'm getting really close to my eyebrow too, so don't feel weird about that. So this is kind of like a warm brown. I want some music on, you guys don't mind, do you? I just really need some music when I'm getting ready. I've been on a Cat Stevens kick lately. Sometimes, actually I always love doing this, because I feel like whatever song is like put out to me is what I'm supposed to hear at that moment. So right now we have a little Steve Miller. I want to make fun holiday cocktails. I love this color. I use this shade in my eyebrows as well, mixed with the tooled leather. Alright, so that one's looking good. I'm going to do one eye on camera and then the other eye off, just so I'm not filming for like 50 hours because it does take a while. I never said this was a quick look. But do you see how close I am to my eyebrow? So like, don't be afraid to really get up there. I think I'm going to take the green shade called Beetles. I'm just going to go under my eye. Okay, I'm going to mix Ruby Tuesday and Light My Fire together to get a little bit of like a mixture of the two, obviously. It matches my shirt pretty well. I see on my arm here. I don't know where I want to put this though. Maybe on the top lash line? I just got a smaller brush because it's a little bit easier. So that's kind of like a nice little subtle touch of the red on top. I think I'm going to put a little more green on the bottom now that I have this smaller brush. I'm going to take this concealer that I've had since who knows when, I think probably early high school, but it just seems to never run out and it's always amazing, so I'm happy with it. And now I'm going to use it as kind of like a white eyeliner, so if you have a white eyeliner it would work as well. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a darker brown, put it on this little brush. I'm just going to kind of like do something really close to my lash line just to kind of make them pop a little more instead of like an eyeliner, just so it doesn't take away from what we've already got going on. So I'm going to use Laurel Canyon for that. Does anybody else love Gordon Lightfoot? I am going to take the shade, this one's Morrison and this one's Electric Lady. And that one, I'll probably end up doing that one. That one's Hippie. I'm going to put a little bit of that into my inner corner. And then I'll take some of the Morrison though, that more gold one, and I'm going to put it on the outside here, kind of like what I did with the Laurel Canyon, but on the bottom instead of the top. This song, it literally gives me butterflies. Light and Love by the Lemon Twigs. It's really something else. Okay, I think I'm gonna put that gold like along the line of the white as well. Hopefully it's showing up on the camera. It looks cool in person. I think that's it for the shadow. The question is, how? Actually, I kind of know already. I'm thinking about doing them all along the bottom, which I think would be pretty cool. So, we're gonna go for it. We're already 50 minutes in. Okay, so there's one. I just have to put on my eyelash, but I think I'm going to do that. I'll put on mascara, I'll put on my eyelashes, I'll finish it this eye, and then I'll be back. We'll do eyebrows. We'll be done. Okay, so both eyes are finished. As you can see, I got the lashes on, put some mascara on the top and bottom lashes. I added my little gemstone beauty mark that I've been doing lately. It's just something fun. Now, I have Paul McCartney screaming in my ear. Eyebrows. So, like I was saying, I just used the colors in the palette. Go-Go and Tooled Leather, I think it is. I love to give myself like a really long, dramatic, kind of like 1920s inspired, and like the arch eyebrow. Wait, why do we have mail on a Sunday? It is Sunday. It is Sunday. So that's what we do with the eyebrows. I don't really try to spend too much time on them. But, you know, a little effort's good. So I would call that finished. Now I decided I kind of wanted to do something with the hair too, just because, I don't know, I think that it's always fun. They're still at that mailbox. I want to see if they go to mine. That's why I'm like watching. Because if they stop, I will check the mail. If not, I don't want to walk over there. Holiday hair is a fun thing to do. A lot of times I'll do like the Cindy Lou Who kind of hairstyle and just like kind of wild with it. And so I'm going to do something a little more wearable and not quite as in depth because this is already going to be a long video, I feel like. I'm going to take like this top layer of hair. I'm going to get it out of the way for now. And now I'm going to take like, I don't know, a good sized chunk. I want it to be longer though, so my layers are kind of making it hard. And I'm just going to braid it. Okay, so now I'm just taking little hair ties. These ones are clear, so it's good for something like this. They're not super noticeable. And I'm just gonna take a couple bobby pins and pin this, making sure that it's still gonna be under that layer of hair, that top layer. I've never done this before, so I'm just trying something out. Alright, feels pretty sturdy. So you can't see it, right? But I'm thinking I take the hair, kind of pull it back like this then as well. So I'm just going to do the same thing with the other side now. A braid and pinning it up. This is one of my favorite songs of all time, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, and there's kind of like a family legend behind that song that I have no idea if it's true or not, but I was told that my mom's biological dad said that he wrote this as a poem and then it was stolen from him, so I don't know if that's true, but I feel like apparently he used to write my grandma poems all the time, and it would make sense where I kind of get my inclination towards that kind of artistic expression. Plus, funny thing is, Devyn means poet as well, which I always thought was cool. I've always been super drawn to the Great Lakes as well, so I just love the kind of like eerie vibe that this song has. I feel like it really captures just the kind of like mystery that the Great Lakes holds. As a kid, my mom would always bring us up, well, my mom and dad would always bring us to Duluth up on Lake Superior, and to this day it is one of my favorite spots in the entire world, and I kind of hope to own a house up there, like a little cabin that I could live in right on Lake Superior. There's one side. To be honest, it turned out pretty well. Ooh, overexposed. But The AirPod really ruins it. So we got a little braid hoop here. So it's just kind of like a nice little detail. Need some chapstick on. So that is the finished holiday look, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you try out this hairstyle or do something similar to this makeup. I'd love to check it out. Just tag me in your holiday looks if you do any. Anyways, because I kind of want some inspiration and I would need to get in the holiday spirit. So I'm gonna finish decorating my house today. Hopefully that'll help get me there a little bit. Otherwise, I hope you're all having a fantastic day and a good holiday season, even though it's totally out of the norm. Hopefully you can find joy in the little things, and even if it's just a phone call with a family member or a friend, just little things like that, you know, can really and do really make the holiday spirit. It's not about going out and parties and gifts or whatever, you know, it's what you make of it. So let me know if you have any fun traditions that you're going to be able to continue from your house. Normally I would get together with my family and we open Christmas presents on Christmas Eve, and we open stockings in the morning, and we'll play this game called Hide the Pickle, which is like I think it's a German tradition, and we do it every year, and it's like a pickle ornament on our tree that we, or one of the parents will hide, and then all of us kids will surround the tree searching for this pickle ornament. It's a lot harder to find than you would think too. They hide it like back in there, but anyways, whoever finds it wins, and then they get a little prize. We would all usually decorate the tree together too. I come from a big family, I have 5 siblings, so yeah, it was usually quite a riot around the holidays. Let me know what traditions you guys have that you're gonna either keep going or ones that you're gonna start this year, getting creative during these interesting times. I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. Once again, thank you to Anna Louisa for sponsoring this video. I always appreciate it so much, and I love working with them, so make sure to check out the link in the description if you want to get something from their 2020 holiday sale. Again, that ends December 26th. Otherwise, I'm signing out, I'm signing off. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Whatever you're doing, sending lots of love, and I'll catch you in the next one.